The IS-7 incident 18 years ago. Gregory Edgeworth's last case. Isaac Dover was murdered at the venue of a dessert contest. And his body was discovered in the chocolate treasure chest made by Jeff Master. The victim died from blood loss after being struck in the head with a rock salt lamp. The murder weapon was found hidden inside Delicia's candy castle. Then, in the victim's room, where no one had searched yet, all of Dover's sherbet sculptures had melted. That was 18 years ago. Oh, welcome back everyone to Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth 2. Yo, we've done it again. We've gone back in time. Today is Braces Day. You guys know what that means, right? If you've been around for a little bit. You know that I wear braces, and when they get tightened, I have this little lisp that you may or may not hear. I will do my very best mouth work to try to have you not hear it, but you probably will hear it. I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do. This is the cost of having good teeth. All right, so we're back. What are we going to do now, do you think? Like, I have no idea. The sculptures in Mr. Dover's room have melted. That's right. God, I'm really excited. I said this in the last one, that we were going to go back and forth. This is going to be so cool. Due to that, Prosecutor Von Karma immediately drove us away from the scene. Yeah, he's freaking out, dude. How we're going to investigate now? And what's with that defense attorney's out? Von Karma's methods are deplorable. Well, investigating the crime scene is supposed to be the police's job, after all. But you gotta admit, Von Karma's methods are like way out of line. Defense attorneys and the police should work together to discover the truth. That's absolutely true. Raymond, you must realize that not everyone shares the same views as us. Should one expose the truth for the sake of justice, or simply accept things as they appear? Everyone has their own view on what is right and what is wrong. Even if that means convicting an innocent man? Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, we know, don't we? Both ourselves and the police are only human. And as humans, we all make mistakes. Man! Gregory is very wise. It is for this reason that defense attorneys exist. So that those who are alone and helpless can have an ally on their side. An ally on their side? If we cannot investigate, shouldn't we find some other way to help? He's so good. I love him. I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I still have much to learn. You're still young, so you'll have many opportunities to learn. Right. I'll do my best. Oh, he's like encouraging him and everything. Hello, madam. Monsieur Edgeworth and Monsieur Shields, would you like to take a brief respite? Oh no, the French with my braces today, that's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna spit everywhere. Just know. Ah oui, I know it's not much, but please, it's these. Wow, thank you. Oh, we got chocolates. Mr. Master's favorite food, handmade by Miss Hall. Very sweet and quite misshapen. What happened? Did you sit on them? It happens. Let's eat. I appreciate getting some sugar into my system, but these are a little too sweet. Yeah, sometimes you just need that boost. And it's a little misshapen too. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, I feel like this is a... I feel like this is a perfect out of context screenshot, just me. Ah, I'm terribly sorry. Does it not suit your taste? Not at all. It's deliciously sweet. There he is. He's chewing on it. Look. Ah, merci. Thank you very much. But making sweets isn't really my forte. Huh? You made this chocolate cake? Ah oui, chocolate is Monsieur Master's favorite food. Preparing his favorite food is also part of my job. But I'm still not so good at it, so I need him to instruct me. I envy Master Jeff. He gets to eat Kate's handmade sweets whenever he wants. Oh, this is absolutely out of context. Man, I need a whole Twitter for this whole LP. It's been so out of context. Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. He said he likes your boobs. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that, though. But he did say something along those lines. This is so sweet in more ways than one. Miss Hall, you seem very dedicated to your work. Ah, without my work, I wouldn't even have the right to be here. What do you mean?
When I was a child, I was abandoned. Monsieur Master took me in.
Oh, that's sad.
Once on Christmas Eve, I was left on the doorstep of his mansion. I owe Monsieur Master my life. He became like his father to me. And so, to repay his kindness, I want to continue working for him.
Kate, you're incredible. I've lived a long life. Yet that brought tears even to my eyes.
Aw, Gregory's so... He's so sentimental, too. Today, Christmas Eve has finally arrived once more. But it looks like I won't be able to give him the present I prepared. I would do anything if it meant saving Monsieur Master. If there's any way I could be of service to you, please ask me.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Ah, the nice bow. Well done, Greg.
Well then, do you happen to know anything about the victim, Isaac Dover?
I don't really know much about Monsieur Dover, but I have a photo of the desserts he made for the contest finals.
Let's have that. Yeah, there they are again. This is certainly a splendid piece of work.
Ah oui, with this exquisite beauty, it is truly a work of art. It's crafted so intricately that you almost forget it's made out of sherbet. It seems Monsieur Master was also fond of Monsieur Dover's work as well.
Wow! These are the Taurus and Gemini constellations. They're beautiful. Do you know a lot about constellations, Raymond? Of course! There's so much romance in the constellations. For example, take the club, lyre, and arrow held by Gemini here. These come from... There are no strings on this lyre. Did Mr. Dover make a mistake in his sculpting?
It's hard to think he would make a mistake like that.
I thought you said you didn't know that much about him.
I just sort of felt that way somehow.
Uh-oh.
What's she hiding? Clearly something.
It appears she's hiding something from us.
I wonder if we'll be able to tell what.
Maybe not yet. Miss Hall, did you take this photograph yourself?
Ah oui, I took it with this instant camera. It develops pictures instantly. It's one of my greatest treasures.
Wow! I would love to see it in action.
Well, then why don't we take a picture right now?
Yay! Let's have our picture taken, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, no, this again? You know he loves it so much. Sure, I don't mind. Confident in my hairstyle today. There you go, Greg. You look fantastic.
Alright, I'm taking the picture. Say cheese. Fromage. It's called fromage. Here. It's developed. A present from me to you, Mr. Shields.
Let's see it. I want to see it. Wow! Thank you so much. That's such a great camera.
Oui. It's the only camera in the mansion. Unfortunately, its convenience comes at a cost. There are no negatives.
Well, yeah, with instant film, all you get is the picture you took. No negatives. Is this the same camera Mr. Master used during the contest?
Oui. You are well informed. They used an Insta camera to take pictures of all of the stuff, and they didn't have anything back then? Any kind of regular camera? You know, Polaroids are great and fun, but the quality on them is absolute garbage. While he made his dessert, Monsieur Master photographed his work. After that, he took photos of all the other competitors' work.
Was he taking photos at the time the body was found? The body was discovered during the judging, was it not?
Monsieur Master intended to take photos of everyone's rooms, but after he photographed Gustavio's room, he ran out of film.
Really?
Monsieur Master asked me to change the film in the camera. It seems the film he prepared in advance wasn't enough.
There wasn't enough film?
Well, it seems the number of photos he took didn't match up with the amount of film remaining. Well, he told me himself it might have been just a mistake, though.
Was it really just a mistake? I don't know. That seems a little too coincidental, doesn't it? Something's not right here.
I retrieved more film from the main building and went back to the London patio. And it was then that I heard the sound of something breaking in Monsieur Master's room.
And that's when she went to check on it. Oh god.
Monsieur Master? Are you in here? And that's when I found Monsieur Dover's body in Monsieur Master's room. It was so terrible. I was really shaken up. Before I spoke to anyone else, I called the police. This camera, I've kept it with me ever since.
I see. Oh, Gregory actually did say I see. That was me also saying it. If it's alright with you, would you mind lending me your camera and that photo?
Sure, I don't mind at all. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, Greg. Such a good guy. Still can't believe he's younger than me though. I'm not ready to accept it.
Instant camera develops photos instantly, has the capacity for 20 photos, but there's only film for 3 more.
Okay, so that's gonna... Okay, so we've got to remember that, because that's definitely gonna come into play.
Dover's Sherbet Salon. Photo of Dover's room taken by Kate. Touch the check button for details.
Okay.
What's that? Oh, hello.
Detective Bad, Miss Delicious. Is the investigation over already?
He said he had no more use for me and kicked me out. Manny, that meanie. What a rude thing to say.
It was probably to ensure that you wouldn't eat any more of the crime scene.
Listen, she's hungry. Don't worry about it.
So, Detective Bad, did you get kicked out too? Seems Von Karma thought I was getting in the way. He won't let me investigate.
Was that the voice I gave him earlier? Doesn't seem right. Again, it's really hard for me to voice things when my teeth are like this. I'm sorry.
Why would he prohibit his own detective from investigating?
Yeah, what's he up to though? Something's weird. This is all suspicious here.
But we know just about all there is to know about the crime scene.
Oh, we're back to you talking slow as hell.
Right now, he's talking to Gustavia in Dover's room. Why does he need to speak to Mr. Gustavia? We heard from Hall that Gustavia was seen entering the victim's room. Mr. Gustavia?
Golly, I saw him entering Dover's room. It seemed like he was trying to avoid being seen. Although, I have no idea what he did in there.
He's currently under suspicion for melting Dover's sherbet.
Oh, I should have stayed on that longer. That could have been out of context.
Just why did Mr. Gustavia enter the room?
I'm not sure.
I also have a photo of Dover's room here. If you need it, I'll let you take a look at it.
Oh, thanks. He's actually being helpful.
What? Why would you do that for us? You still don't get it, kid. I'm saying I want to help you guys in order to discover the truth of this case.
He's willing to help us now. I think he realizes that we're not bad. Also, he can't stand Manfred, right? Hates him. Or is gonna hate him after this, I'm assuming. So yeah, he's not into it.
Detective Bad?
Is that alright, Detective Bad? Won't Von Karma chew you out again?
I have no intention of becoming Von Karma's lapdog. If he won't let me investigate, I'll just do as I like. Getting tied up in stupid rules will only bind you to the truth.
I'll blind you to the truth, my fault.
Isn't that right, Attorney Edgeworth?
Of course, Detective Bad. I thank you. Man, we're doing a lot of bowing. But we're having a good episode, man. Everyone's getting along.
This is amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Now we've got Detective Bad on our side.
I don't really get what's going on, but I'm glad you boys are all friends now.
I'm grateful that he'll lend us his strength.
Yeah, we need him, I think. We're definitely going to by the time this is over.
Well then, can we see the photo now? Right.
Let's see it. What is it? Oh. Okay.
This is the current state of Dover's room. Wow! The sherbet's completely melted! The room is drenched in a light blue liquid. We should compare this with the photo Miss Hall took. Did the sherbet melt because the power cord was pulled out? Yeah, because it was pulled. All the refrigerated glass cases lost power completely.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Looks like all the power cords were connected to one socket. Do you have any idea when this cord was pulled out?
Oh no, oh. This is so many screenshots. I'm anticipating them all.
No, still under investigation at the moment. What a waste of beautiful sherbet.
Honestly, had I known it would end up like this, I would have eaten even more of it.
Did Mr. Dover's sherbet taste that good?
Oh, yes, his sherbet was most delicious.
Really? I wish I could have eaten some too.
But there was one piece that was so salty I couldn't eat it. Oh my...
Are you serious?
Okay.
Salty?
It's right here in this photo. It was a part of that lyre.
That's the lyre from the Gemini constellation.
Ah,
You snuck a bite from the lyre? That's why the strings are missing.
ah, fine. I could never have eaten that much. It was way too salty.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Dover's sherbet was most delicious, but the lyre part was very salty, you guys.
I'm 12, I'm so sorry. One part of the sherbet tasted different. That's rather curious.
Which means that it was made out of something else, probably.
Did someone other than her also take a bite out of it? Or something else, but I'm not going to mention it. Did you notice anything else?
Well, now that you mention it, I see sherbet sculptures had these strange markings on them. They had 2 letters carved into them. Wait a minute. There. It looks something like this.
PH. An alphabet signature. It can't be.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
I knew it! I knew that Monsieur Dover made this lyre. He isn't one to make mistakes in his sculptures, after all.
Miss Hole, it's been troubling me for a while, but... Do you know something about Mr. Dover?
I'm wondering that now too. She must, right? Huh? Oh, why would I know something about Mr. Dover?
Because you're like bouncing back and forth? You seem quite attached to Mr. Dover's handiwork.
That's just because his sculptures are such great works of art.
No. I believe that his works are very special to you, in particular.
How do you know that?
There is a piece of evidence that we believe belongs to Mr. Dover. And it happens to share a common feature with another piece of evidence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please show me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Which 2 pieces of evidence share something in common?
Uh-oh. 2 pieces of evidence that point to Mr. Dover. Let's start by presenting the first one.
Oh no, okay. Good lord, so
let's think about this. Let's think about this.
Oh, sorry. My whole emulator just blipped right there. 1 second. Okay, so I was like trying to figure out if the frames were gonna fix, and they're fine now, so let's take a look. Okay, let's present the first one. First, let's look at both scenes one more time, like really closely. Okay, there's the camera. Chocolate. Fake desserts. The sherbet salon. So let's check this real quick. What's in here? Okay. So I'm looking, everything's plugged in. There's knives in the back. The lyre's there. That's there. Delicious testimony. Signet crest. Oh, right, this. Oh, that's it. Oh my god, I forgot we even had this. This was what we saw, the PH. Does the design hold any meaning? We also have... What? Oh, no. Okay, so what if I show... What if I show the signet crest then? Because I think we have one more piece too, and I want to say... What about this? Have we looked at this in a hot minute? I don't even know if we've actually ever looked at this thing. Jeff's fingerprints were found on it. It says... Oh no! There's an engraving on the bottom. It says PH. Damn it, why didn't I look at this earlier? It's the initials of the creator, Pierre Hoquet. Miss Hole and Mr. Master seem to be big fans of the sculptor's work. Initials, huh? If it were mine, it'd be RS. Why don't you try carving your initials on your own belongings? Wait a minute then. Okay. So they have a sculptor's teapot and the mark for the same sculptor? So which do I present first? This one?
And now the second piece of evidence, which shares a common feature, is the teapot. I can't believe I totally flaked on the pH. I need to look at everything more. I've been so involved in the story that I haven't gone through evidence and looked at it like I usually do. I gotta stop doing that. Delete just all 2 letters of the alphabet. They were probably used as Mr. Dover's signature, just as an artist would sign their name on their work.
Right. Oi, I remember now. I see sherbet sculptures had pH carved into them, I'm sure of it.
pH? Those aren't Isaac Dover's initials, though. Yeah, that's true. No, but we found the seal at the scene of the crime. It had probably fallen out of the late Mr. Dover's pocket.
Why did he have that?
If you had pressed the seal into something, it would mark the letters PH. Also, the very same pH symbol is engraved into this teapot. Same symbol?
What does that mean?
This teapot was made by the sculptor Pierre Hoquet. In other words, this PH is a signature of Pierre Hoquet. Miss Hall, you know about the signature all too well, don't you?
Yeah, didn't she say before that like the tea set where the teapot was at was like her favorite or something? I remember something like that in the beginning. Ah oui, Monsieur Hoquet's works always bears a signature. Since he never shows himself in public, his signature is used to identify his work. Is Dover living a double life then? Is he actually the sculptor?
No way. Are you saying Pierre Hoquet is... It seems Detective Bad has also realized Isaac Dover's true identity.
Oh, okay.
To Miss Hall, Mr. Dover was no ordinary pastry chef. That's because his true identity was...
a sculptor? Well, it must have been.
That's right. Mr. Dover's true identity was the sculptor Pierre Hoquet.
Oh no, okay.
What? Mr. Dover was a sculptor? Well, I mean, that would make sense. Things like signatures can be faked if you have the original designs. Can you really use that as proof that he was a sculptor?
I mean, he did sculpt the desserts, didn't he?
No. But what's important here is that Miss Hall thought he was. As for proving his real identity, I'll leave that to the police. I get it. I'll have the boys check up on it.
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. As I expected from you, Gregory Edgeworth.
You knew Mr. Dover's real identity all along, didn't you?
Ah oui. When I discovered the body, I noticed the seal. I knew from that moment he was Pierre Hoquet, the man I greatly admired. Thinking that this would be his final posthumous work, I just could not sit still.
So, that's why you entered Dover's room?
Huh? What did you say?
When exactly did you take this photo of Dover's room?
That was... perhaps this was taken during the judging.
You don't know when you took it? What's wrong here? Something's wrong.
Objection!
That's strange. I thought you said the camera ran out of film during the judging.
That's right, madam. Why you... Oh, no. Why the heck you lying?
Before Mr. Master entered Dover's room, you were the one in possession of the camera. Wasn't that why you were able to take the photo when you discovered the body?
Oui, that's right.
The only photos you took with the new film were of Dover's room and the body. If that's the case, a new contradiction comes to light.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it sure does.
Another one?
The piece of evidence that contradicts the 2 photos Miss Hall took is the piece of evidence. Contradicts the 2 photos.
Oh, you know what I think it might be? The camera itself, because doesn't it only have a couple of pictures left? It has a capacity for 20 photos, but there's only 3 more left. If she took a picture of the body and the room, that's just 2. So what happened to the rest?
That's it, isn't it?
That is my instant camera.
You've already handed the photos of Dover's room and the body to myself and the police.
That reminds me, didn't you also take a photo of me and Mr. Edgeworth just now?
Okay, so that's 3. The film used in this camera can take up to 20 photos. However, this camera only has 3 photos left. Which leaves 14 photos unaccounted for. Exactly what were they used to photograph? Oh, her bra, oh no. Please show us all the photos you took. We will be able to discern your actions from these photos.
I'm so sorry. I have told a terrible lie. Girl, why did you do it? Oh no.
What's happening here?
Don't tell me. All the remaining shots are of Isaac Dover's room.
My deepest apologies.
It seems they're all shots of the ice sculptures from various angles. So when these were taken, the sculptures had not melted yet? But that means the one who caused them to melt was you.
Oui, I am positive that I melted them.
You're positive?
I am an aficionado of the sculpture Pierre Hoquet, who is actually Monsieur Dover. Before the authorities could defile his final masterpieces during their investigation, I thought I should preserve them through photographs, hence I entered his room.
In that case, why did all the ice cream melt?
It's probably because, as I was taking the pictures, I became entranced with his work. And it seems that my foot accidentally got caught in the power cord, unplugging it.
How would you not notice that, though? Accidentally, you say?
I did not notice the power cord at the time.
I don't know. I think she's lying. Why is she moving back and forth saying that, then?
I would never have imagined that I could be the cause of those sculptures melting.
Could the truth really be that simple? However, I cannot say with certainty that she is lying.
I am so sorry to cause you all so much trouble.
As long as you're telling the truth, there's no need to apologize.
That's right. Don't sweat it, Kate.
Thank you very much.
Edgeworth. Here, take this picture. Do what you want with it.
Is there something in it? Dover Sherbet Salon. 2 photos received from Kate and Bad. Let's look at that. Why is it different? Oh, hello? Dracula. What you been doing, boy? You alright? Here he come. Oh no, how am I gonna voice him with my mouth like this? Okay, anyway.
You meddling fools still haven't given up yet, haven't you?
Oh, remember when I had to do Franzi like this? It's the same thing. It's too much tongue work, you guys. Oh no, I'm sorry. Just pretend his dentures fell out or something.
No matter how long you wait, I have no intention of allowing a defense attorney to investigate.
Yeah, I know. Babe, I know your business. In the business of being annoying. No matter. If we can't investigate, we'll find the truth through some other method.
Always ready with a comeback. Well, do try your best.
Bitch, I always do. Also, what happened to your dentures?
Pardon, Monsieur Van Kammer? The truth is, it was I who melted the ice sculptures in Monsieur Dover's room.
What? What's the meaning of this, you clod? Clod?
I am truly sorry, both to you and Monsieur Gustavia.
Not me concerned about me. Sir Van Kammer has already recognized that I had no hand in this act.
That reminds me. Was that the voice I gave before? Why did you enter Mr. Dover's room, Mr. Gustavia?
Well, that was because...
Listen.
Silence, ignoramus. You are not to give that attorney the tiniest hint of information. Castlin Hall, you are coming with me. You are under suspicion of being complicit in the murder.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
No!
I shall be interrogating you personally. You best prepare your...
Oh, that could be taken out of context. Absolutely. Look, you don't even have your dentures in. Get the hell out of here.
Very well.
Please wait. I still have some questions I want to ask her.
I do not care for your sorry plight in the least.
Ugh.
God, such insolence. What the fuck, man?
Bad, Gustavia, and while I'm at it, you two as well, scones. I have plenty of questions for you all. Understood.
Fine. Well, Madity says the nerve.
Oh no, he's gonna take them all away? Okay. Well, bitch.
He just took everyone away with him.
Yes. Even if we stay here, I don't think we'll be able to investigate any further today. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Let's take our leave for now. It is already grown rather late. I hope the snow's stopped by now.
Sounds good.
What was that? Hello? Sound like a dog.
Oh, it was his stomach.
I'm starving anyway.
Let's stop somewhere for hamburgers then.
Yeah, let's do it. Aw, hamburgers, let's go. I want a hamburger today.
Hey, you can't fight on an empty stomach after all.
We'll need to report back to Mr. Master with our findings first thing tomorrow.
Okay. Did I get another? You guys, I gotta go play the lottery or something. This has never happened to me. To get so many continuations oh my god, in a row? This episode knows how to pace. I'm so glad for it. Guys, this is getting so good. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Holy crap, I can't wait for the next episode. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Toodaloo.